into favouritism. The light is on. Ready. And jumped beautifully as well. Lace Vinsky landed in front. Safety Bay quickening though on its inside. Rushing through will quickly burn it off from Western Rhythm up there prominent. Behind them Queen of Soul. They're not going too hard through the first couple of hundred from Looks Not Everything. And then wider on the outside is Chick Flicks, but now starting to nudge its way across just in front of Petite La Femme. And over on the inside of her is Standout Rose. Inside the 800 they've gone, and Safety Bay led a half a length on Western Rhythm, getting fired up onto the Chewy at the girth of the leader. Then 2 lengths to Lace Vinsky, who'd hooked back in behind them third. A length and a half to Queen of Soul. Looks Not Everything. They're starting to roll along now. Further back in the field, Chicks Flick, Standout Rose being ridden along, and last is Petite La Femme. 400 left to go. Safety Bay brings them into the home straight from Western Rhythm. They're 2 in front from Queen of Soul, going up on the outside of Lace Vinsky there. They brush together. Lace Vinsky got pushed back inside of heels. Queen of Soul coming at Western Rhythm and Safety Bay. Lace Vinsky, after getting held up, can't build any momentum. Safety Bay joined by Queen of Soul. Queen of Soul hits the lead, pulls away. Queen of Soul too good. Pricked her ears up. She won it by nearly 2 lengths. Lace Vinsky might have grabbed second from Safety Bay. There won't be much in it though. And then Western Rhythm and Standout Rose. Chick Flicks followed by Petite La Femme. And the last to greet the judge, Looks Not Everything. Queen of Soul, Patrick Carberry. Queen of Soul, Paddy Carberry there, putting Pete Nucky in a pocket. You could see that Lace Vinsky wanted out and Carberry wanted in. And he was able to hold Nucky there inside of him and took his momentum away completely. Queen of Soul, 310 out to 380, got back into 360. And she was the one they'd forgotten about a little here with all the backing that came for Lace Vinsky and also Safety Bay. Safety Bay leading after heading off Lace Vinsky, but it was Queen of Soul second up that proved too good. And a strong tactical ride by Pat Carberry for Simon Miller, who continues his fabulous run. By Dane Hill Express out of Gel Singer for Jason Caroni, Ray Meadowcroft, Peter Bell, and also A. Giglietta, AJ Wilkie, G. Wilkie, BJ Harris, and F. Sadagezda, won by 2 lengths. Short head that margin, short half head in fact, second and third, and 1:11.24 the 1200 with the last 600 of 34.73. First 600 they haven't gone out there all that quickly, but they rolled along, and Pat was on his bike there with Queen of Soul, and she was the first to make the move to put Lace Vinsky inside of her and keep it tight before drawing away and going on to win its third race from 9 starts. Second placing went the way of number 1, Lace Vinsky by Playing God out of Lacey, Steve Wolfe, Peter Nucky. Third, number 3, Safety Bay by Safeguard from Peaceful Bay, Bo Banovic Edwards for Fred Kersley. Fourth is number 8, Western Rhythm. 4, 1, 3 and 8. Next event, the Tab Touch Better Your Bet plate, 1100, number 2, Forever Autumn is the scratching. Well, Britt, you were too young to remember Walter Lindrum, but he was famous for putting blokes in pockets, and that's what Paddy just did to Pete.
And our Wally Daly came up with the name Lyndon Walter too, the horse. But great effort by Paddy there. Simon, what were you thinking as we were rounding for home?
I was really happy because she had a smooth run in transit, and they cranked up mid-race, which I think helped her relax a bit because she can overdo it. And gee, I was bullish on her today because she won with 60 kilos first up, and her coat wasn't there, and today she was ready. Sometimes I get a bit ahead of myself, and I watched her work Thursday, and Paddy came back in, and I said to him, unbeatable off that, like in this race. And he just had a crack at me, and he said, I'm sick of hearing this from you. And he said, if I hear one more chicken and cheese sandwich, because I reckon that's the best ones they do in the winner's room. He said, if I hear one more of them, he said, I'm going to make a loaf and piff it at you. So I had to retreat, and Kinner's put the pressure on me to lay low again. So, but now I was bullish.
Yeah, now you can get up and about it.
Well, they can't tell me off now.
No, they can't, because you got it right. You've been in this spot an awful lot the last few weeks, but there are some owners that it just gives you that extra element of satisfaction when you're able to train winners for them.
Yeah, it's sure does, Brittany, and also probably for this group, it's a good close knit of friends, and she did attend in early in her career, and that's why she's sparingly raced. So we knew she had the ability, and we just had to hold her hand and let her come back from it. And hopefully now, like, I mean, she's such a big mare that maybe it was a blessing in disguise, even though it's not because you've injured yourself. But how far would you got with how big she is? So yeah, she's going places.
Do you have to manage her now, or is it a case of she's rehabilitated and touch wood she's sound?
Yeah, rehabilitated, touch wood. So you know, she still gets a regular ice, and Ali constantly looking over. And I got my assistant trainer, Jason Caroni, who's forever helping me out as well. So.
Giving you some free advice?
Oh, complimentary advice everywhere.
What did Bart Cummings once say? That the training fees went up 100 if the owners wanted to help.
Yeah, well, this would be 300 the way he helps me out. But anyhow, it's good to see his colours get up. And I wore this tie. It's a bit rank, but it matches his colours. See, it's got a bit of everything in there.
Does it match though?
Well, have a look. Look how many colours are on there.
I would say that they're orange dots, and that's more pinky red, but you might be colourblind. But I'm glad it worked for you.
Thanks, Brittany.
Simon Miller, he's happy with his tie. I'm not quite sure that it matches the colours, but it's close enough. And Paddy Carberry jumps off a Queen of Soul. Unbeatable, Simon thought. Paddy was just telling him to be quiet, let's not get ahead of ourselves. But Paddy, for sure and certain, made sure that she was going to be a winner today. When Lace-Vinsky was looking for a way out, he said, not happening, and put Lace-Vinsky back in that pocket, and a winning move as Queen of Soul ran away with it, and Michael Heaton is catching up with Paddy.
Absolutely. Paddy just wanting to stand on the scales to help his height out, he's just saying here. Paddy, you had Lace-Vinsky, the well-backed favourite, to your inside. It appeared as though you were pretty keen to keep him in a pocket, turning for home to give your mare the best chance.
Yeah, it looked to be struggling a little bit, and he just wanted to come out under me. I just wanted to hold my line and, yeah, just sort of keep her as balanced as I could. But yeah, she went to the line good, and she's a nice mare that's had a lot of problems. The owners have been very patient, and hopefully she can stay sound and continue making her way through the grades.
I noticed she went via the Cape when she was coming back in the mounting yard. Is she a bit of hard work under saddle sometimes?
Oh, she's hard work all the time. Yeah, even on the ground and sort of riding her. That's why she has the pre-race earmuffs, and she pretty much wears earmuffs unless she's having a gallop. She's such a big, strong girl, and she sort of doesn't know what to do with herself. Although today she was a lot better in the barrier, so that was a positive. But yeah, as I say, hopefully she can continue to stay sound, and the owners can continue to have a bit of fun.
Disappointing with the scratching of Midnight Blue in the GA Townsend Cup later in the program. Is there another winner for Pat Carberry today?
Obviously disappointing, but he's obviously got an issue that, you know, prohibited him from putting his best foot forward at the races, and probably my next best ride is the car ride on the way home.
All right, mate. Best of luck.
Cheers.
That was a very enjoyable car ride. I'm sure it will be after Queen of Soul wins the opener here. Simon Miller, Paddy Carberry, they take out the Tab Touch Westby Platinum Handicap.
Habits lead to late nights, ending